It's been one of those weeks, hasn't it? I am going to go ahead and get you some tarot, but I'm going to do kind of a down and dirty, not so fancy, non-studio setup to get things going. So hang on. Hi, this is Dixie from afoolsjourney.com, here with your weekly tarot forecast. I wanted to keep up with the video because it's fun. And this week I'm going to work with the transparent tarot. I don't read these cards inverted, so there's no issue with that. I'm going to just pull a few for the week and then something for the overview and see what we get, okay? Let's go. And then we're going to pull 3 for the week. That includes a 10 of Cups, the Lovers, the 7 of Wands, it's the Tower, and, oh, I thought that was a sword, but actually that is Justice. When you look at them, they kind of tell a story. Let's see what the story is. The first few really kind of stand alone. That 10 of Cups and the Lovers really speak to surrounding yourself with people with whom you harmonize. And by harmonize, I don't mean people that are just the same as you. I don't mean people that agree with everything you say. Oh my God, how boring is that? I mean people whom you respect and who have respect for you. People who share enough similarity in values that you find a comfort, okay? A fit that works for them, and you can kind of play off of each other. So especially early in the week, but in general this coming week, look for points of harmony and look for folks that you can harmonize with and that you feel really comfortable with emotionally, because that's the kind of energy that you want to really ground yourself in, especially starting off in the week. As we move on, you may feel like it's you against the world. That whole 7 of Wands versus the Tower. The Emperor has no clothes. That's the whole thing. It's like one person standing alone pointing out what's really not working and everybody else going rah, 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 rah. But on the other side of that is Justice. It's balance. Okay, it's Libra. It's fairness. And by fairness, a lot of people equate fairness with equality. They're not the same thing. Let's say the lottery draw is random, which I don't think anything is really random, but for the sake of this example, but everybody has the same chance of getting it. Therefore, you've got fair, but not equality. They're two very different things. There's kind of a feeling of fight in City Hall. The little guy against, David against Goliath. Kind of got that vibe going. Find harmony within yourself. Find your inner peace. Find your inner truth. You may find yourself bucking the system the coming week, but I don't want to advise anybody to do that for the sake of bucking the system. What I would say to you instead is stand up for yourself, for what you believe is right in your own world. Okay, and other people may come along with it and they may not, and you may be kind of on the cutting edge to where things change later, more slowly, and that's fine. That's fine. Just speak your truth and stick to your truth regardless of what other people are saying. And the right people, those who are kind of on the same vibe as you, will be drawn to you. The ones that aren't, not so much. I'm going to pull a couple for overview advice. The 4 of Cups, and the 7 of Cups, and Death, and the 6 of Wands. Okay? And go ahead and daydream and play What If. That's a fine game. That's a fun game. There's nothing wrong with that game. Just know that the what if that is going through your mind is an intermediate phase. It's transitory. It's not the final, the final picture or the final answer or the what all be all. In other words, what comes or what eventually pops up out of the ground, okay, will have some elements of your what if, but it won't be exact. So think of it sort of like baking. Okay, your dreams are baking. this week for new things to grow, for your life to make significant changes. There has to be a dying off period. It's sort of like the roots have to get thinned out for plants. I'm seeing somebody like scrub a surface before they put something new on it. If you're going to paint, you scrape off the old paint. What's dead, what's tired, what's not working, what's like yesterday's news has to be cleared away to make room for the new. And I think that both emotionally and mentally, and also even more physically, that's kind of what's going to be happening on a number of levels energetically this week. So bearing that in mind and taking good care of yourself emotionally, like always, that's what I got for you. I hope it's helpful. I hope you have a great week. Take care. Peace out from the guys. Bye-bye. By the way, if you are seeing this anyplace other than afoolsjourney.com, you might want to check me out at afoolsjourney.com because I usually do more write-up and blah, blah, blah. There's all kinds of stuff there. So, hope to see ya! And if you're there, bye! Oh crap, am I recording? One of the things I love about the transparent tarot is that when you look at them, oh wow, I was doing the video the wrong way. Oh, by the way, if you're just seeing this, okay,